Hey everyone, welcome to this about channel and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Put the post notification on for you to be notified every time I post a video. On Nicki's topic, Mulatto thinks she's playing chess. She posted on her Instagrams with the Flawless remix. Obviously it's a Beyonce song, but the remix definitely features Nicki Minaj. And if she wanted to pick Flawless, there is a solo one by Beyonce alone, and there is another remix too with Lil Kim. She could have picked either, but she chose this remix for a reason. Thinking she's playing chess. People are going to debate over it is a Beyonce song. Thinking she is actually, still want to attach herself with the one-sided beef that she has, and she will always have that one-sided beef. Let's keep it very, very clear. On the other news, South African singer Taylor, I believe if I've said it right, the Water song, which is picking up on TikTok, she just earned her first Billboard entry solo. So congrats to her. She would love a remix of both Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. Now, I don't know about Rihanna, but Nicki definitely is going to kill in her verse. And I feel like maybe she should just enjoy this solo achievement by herself instead of attaching with bigger artists really fast. But with Nicki, she's very unpredictable whoever she wants to work with, even though some of her fans may advise her to stop it. It happened with Princess Diana. She gave a lot of hints and she hopped in on the remix. Now we'll wait and see, but if it happens, it happens. So on Justin Bieber, he leaves a comment, Beauty in the Beat, for the fourth time Nicki's live, fourth or fifth time, making the fans believe there is another feature between these two. Now this obviously may not mean on Pink Friday too, but I swear Nicki Minaj already said she's working with new artists that she has never worked before. Maybe it's on Justin Bieber project again. The first one was. The second one might be again on his own project or album. A few days ago, she tweeted something that made no sense, but the Katy Perry fans did their own mathematics and they feel like Katy Perry is coming again with another feature on another feature. Katy Perry's album, Pink Friday 2. All this does not make sense. A lot of artists are putting on hints out here. Nicki Minaj is winning, especially on the sales department. That most of these artists don't win. Chris Brown is another one. He posted on his Instagram Love More clips. We all know Nicki featured on that song, on that single, and Chris Brown be putting singles that allegedly been flopping. No shade to Chris Brown. Definitely he may need another, Nicki Minaj verse. So you'll give me your opinion on that. All these hints, I feel like they should be on other artist projects or albums, but hopefully not on Pink Friday. No shade. I mean, she can still go ahead and put them on, but what's the point of telling your fans that you're working with new artists but you're not working with new artists? So about the Grammys, submissions have been submitted, and apparently Princess Diana has not been submitted because they are wanting the voters to split between Barbie World and Princess Diana. I feel like they were both singles. They were good singles. They were strong singles. Barbie World, definitely, Atlantic is behind it, so they may want to choose it. And Princess Diana is a good girly song. There were some shots taken, but it's a good one. So I don't get this thing about voters trying to split between Barbie World and Princess Diana, yet both can still get nominated. That's my opinion. So on Nicki Minaj's submission, Barbie World, last time I saw you, Red Ruby the Slays deserves a nomination, but at the end of the day, the Grammys could still be using Nicki Minaj, just like every other year. Now there were more submissions that were taken. Pound Town 2, Endless, and Money. Tukutaka, I don't know about Tukutaka, but whatever is for the nomination, I guess, will happen. So you give me your opinion on this submission. Nicki Minaj deserves some Grammys for the longest time, but do you think they will just use her like they use her every year? She has officially begun the countdown, and she did ask, the fans on a poly test what they would love, a full version of Big Difference or a freestyle. Now I'm seeing people taking the freestyle path, because they don't want anything to do with playlisting and start blaming Nicki Minaj or Republic. So yeah, I thought Big Difference would do something good, but a freestyle I won't mind either. Now I feel like this Lil Kim anniversary was more of a troll than a celebration. I don't know why. I'm sure Lil Kim does not like it, especially keeping the numbers out there less than 1,000 copies. And number one best selling on paper so far, the only female rapper to ever do so. The Scarlet album is humbling Doja Cat. She is now doing interviews. I remember with Planet Her, she never did any interview. It was only red carpets interviews only. The rest were just paid dust and more performances. She was just focused on the music. I'm sure the numbers have humbled her so far. And yeah, I mean, give me your opinion on that. Some of her singles were submitted to the Grammys. Obviously, Paint the Town Red, Attention and Demons was submitted too. Now, yeah, I definitely feel like when the town get an award, I'm sure Doja Cat will get another Grammy. A few days ago, CardiB had a release party. You know, she wants bongos to be stable on the chart. It's been flopping. And amazingly, after the 2 extra versions she gave out a few days before this release party, it was kind of stable. But she still wants more stability. So you'll give me an opinion on that. So more life to her. She just turned 31 years old, and I have to say something. She is getting old according to the standards of the industry. So without the second album, she needs to hush, in my opinion. But if she feels like she's okay, then she's okay, but technically she's not okay. Such a sad thing in the industry. Double standard between men and women when they get older. The men gets finer, but the women gets older. Now to the BET Hip Hop Awards that she got 13 nominations, she lost all of them. This proves that they were just trying to piss off the Barbs, or they were trying to piss off Nicki Minaj, especially with the songwriting category. Technically, they used her, so just only confirms that RiRi did put a note on face, and a lot of people felt like she was doing it for clout, or she did it because she wanted Nicki Minaj to trust her even more, which I kinda doubt. But this was already confirmed with Nicki Minaj back in 2018. CardiB had that mouth telling Nicki Minaj, where was the footage of it? Now people like Jesselie are confirming, but I do believe it was definitely, you were punched several times on your face, no shade. So Lana Del Rey calls out this woman on TikTok who is accusing her of witchcraft, which I'm sure she does. She says she knows all the Bible verse for verse better than she does. My whole thing is, even the devil, Lucifer himself, knows verse for verse of the Bible. Let's not get it twisted. People who practice witchcraft, devil's agent, they know the Bible's verses very well, just like real pastors and worshippers. Let's not get it twisted. On Ice Spice, she's coming with Rema. I don't know why, but I feel like Ice Spice should find a song of her own. So far she doesn't have any. The Daily song came and went. It will be such unfortunate if she is a feature artist or an artist who depends on other artists. It will be such unfortunate for it. Nicki Minaj is coming on Friday. Ice Spice is coming. The City Girls are coming. A lot of people are coming this Friday, so we'll see, especially for the City Girls. Hopefully they win. Beyonce became the first touring artist in history to gross over 100 million in 3 separate calendar months, July to September in 2023. So congrats to her. As for her tour, it has officially grossed over 592.4 million across 56 shows, the highest of female tour in history. So congrats to her. So both her and Taylor Swift, they have films out. Well, it's the concert films. Eras will begin and then followed by The Renaissance, a film by Beyonce. And none of them are eligible for the Oscars. Now, I don't know how they felt like they will be eligible. But anyway, such a sad thing. But no, I was not expecting them to be nominated no shade. Beyonce plays chess with Taylor Swift and the Swifties. She attends the Taylor Swift film tour, concert film of the Eras tour, obviously. It will be out this October 13th. She is doing all this because she wants the Swifties to turn up when, her Renaissance film comes out. That will be on 1st December. So you have to think about that. Ski by Sexy Red is now the highest charting single of all time, surpassing Pound Town 2. So congrats to her. Ski is giving her that recognition that she deserves. On Mulatto, the side chick of 21 Savage, she is going to ruin another song by Christina Aguilera. They had a tweet with some loving exchanging, but the song depends if it will be good or not good. And then if it's not good, Mulatto ruins it completely. That's how it will be. I could be reaching, but I swear she is moving the Nicki Minaj lane. She is targeting people who they are asking for free features because that's what she's giving, and people who have worked with Nicki Minaj. So she's going after them too. So you give me an opinion on that, but I swear that's how I view it. Those who will, except for Beyonce obviously, but those who have worked with Nicki Minaj and they will ask her for a free feature because she's giving free features, she's definitely going to give them that free feature and ruin their song. Yeah, so give me your opinion on that. Even though the visuals are out, the video teasing a snippet of their song, their image, Christina and Nato, is cunning. She definitely does look older than Christina, no shade. Rihanna Grammy submission of Lift Me Up, a tribute to Chadwick. They have 5 categories. Now, I don't know if it deserves all the 5 categories, especially Record of the Year. I'm sure it does not deserve, no shade to Rihanna and everyone on, Black Panther. It does not deserve Record of the Year. But, you'll give me your opinion on that, what you think about it. So give me your opinion if you don't mind. See you in another video. Stay safe. Love you all. Bye.